Alright, welcome back. I'm right where I was. I haven't done anything. Middle of the night. We're on Voyageur. We're over-encumbered, and we have the rifle in 4 rounds, as it shows. So, I'm really interested in running a deer into a wolf and shooting a wolf. You have your rifle. It's not hard to do. Holy peanut butter. I do want to actually find the bed. Thank you. Look, I'm standing in front of the bed. There's a huge bed in front of me, but you wouldn't know it, would you? I can click on everything here. Oh, go around. Here we go. Here we go. Metal shelf, cardboard box. Oh, there it is. Fine. It's okay. I don't know how that works. I'm just not good at groping around the darkness, obviously. Alright, we're just going to have to sleep for 2. If it lets us have to. Now go ahead and wait for 3. And there we go. I don't know what it is. See, I'm in Voyageur. And Desolation Point, that was used in the Coastal Highway, typically has the best weather. In my experience. And yet, since the time I've been here, it's just been horrible weather. Continually. It's crazy. And you know, the freak storm, like when you try to go harvest something, that it's in the middle of the day, it's way too favorable for you. And so, of course, the game has to throw a blizzard at you just to make sure that you know that, yeah, you can't just walk up here and do this type of stuff anytime you feel like. There's a price to be paid. Okay, let's see. Now, it's in the place I want to store everything, but, you know. Oh, that's true. Let me do all that first. Because 3, 5, 1.7, 5%, 7%, negative 10. That's only 7. That's actually, I didn't realize that was a better as far as my spread goes. 10% protection. That's plus 3 protection. 20% on, on waterproof. 2215. That's at 82. 3. So, where my actions. Hopefully it does this. Now, luckily, I'm just going to take those boots and harvest them. Sure, I love how it wants to make you suffer as much as it can to do anything. Because of all of it, I mean, the cured leather, which just is precious. Thank you. Okay. 2718. 10% protection. Still okay. Windproofing is alright. I mean, we'll find better ones, and they're kind of heavy. But they're actually a little bit better than running around. It's not gonna draw my stamina as fast. All right, what else did we need to? Oh yeah, as our outer layer here. We want these. Wait, it's inner layer. Where? Why does that say inner layer? Inner layer, inner layer. Really? Now wait a second. Oh, it used to have an inner outer. Inner outer. Now it just has these in. Maybe I'm wrong. But we'll take the worst ones. I believe that's the worst ones. Because taking what we have here, get the best, get them all up, as close to 100% as you can. In the new layer, 91% of them. Get our max warmth on the side of the stove. Plus, this uses up this cloth, gets it out of my hands here, gets it actually into the clothing. Doesn't add, it takes weight away, doesn't add to the weight of these clothing, so that's all good. So it's the way to go. Sure, but I want that outside. 2.9 wind protection. 5.3. So I actually want to switch this now, the way I have it. Okay. That's going to give me the maximum improved Quonset out of this. Let's see. Should get a little additional warmth if it's this. So I think what did we have? Did we have 35 or something? 36. Let's see what else we got. 87. Let's get these up in the 90s. Still pretty much right there. 27% protection. That's good. I'd like to see that 30 or 40. That's good. 67, 78. The only thing I'm going to trade this thick wool sweater for is a Mackinac sweater. I think that's what it's called, Mackinac. Or maybe that's the coat. They have there's a sweater. There's a special sweater. It's the top end sweater in the game. It's better than this, but it's the only one. The thing about these is, while you get a little bit off of, now this is going to go up as much. That's pretty much worthless. Let's see, 150. 180, so you can see. But this isn't going to count total improvement maybe out there. So I got 0.3 more out of that. These can be less. These may be at 1 million. So I'll get 0.3, 0.4. Get to 39, something like that. Not really worth it. If they were lower than that, if they were in the 50s, yeah. With that, I don't really care. Unless it adds cumulatively just to my feet. In which case, you know, because frostbite risk will affect feet or your hands, typically head, there'll be extremities that will be affected. Hypothermia affects your very core, so probably can reduce frostbite risk by having this.
Man, I could use a drink.
Where are the? There we go. Wow, I only did that one. Cooking's getting close. Menu's right at it. This will be open. We've got to see these. Yeah, all these will be open. Not all, but these all these other ones between this, beside this, ice fishing and archery should be two. So let's see. Now I'm going to at 0.9. So I came up 0.2. So that's like just on my cloth. See, oh wow, I was at 38, now I'm at 40. Okay, that's good. That gets, other than the Mountaineers socks, this is as good as you can get. So, frostbite risk is it's just taken, other than having normal kind of boots. That's good enough. That gives us, gives us good protection for the hands, the head. I mean, this is pretty good. 40-degree bonus, negative 30 is like 10 bucks. Of course, the wind. There again, that relies upon you going ahead and actually navigating, around, trying to stay out of the wind. And it's good for your clothing too, just to have as much as you can. Stay closer to rocks, stay out because it'll tear up your clothing and it'll make you colder faster. So, we're right back at it, huh? Locker. Yeah. All right. Those are new. Still haven't found a can opener. I really don't like to have to keep going back and forth and back and forth. This should time it out. This is definitely around. We're not going past midnight. So when we get your full condition again, you go completely rested. We'll get back to the light, and then we'll go play. Go play outside. See 1 more hour. But we'll go. And once again, we're in Coastal Highway. It should be a beautiful day outside. I mean, this this whole blizzard nonsense shouldn't even be. So you should be able to walk out that door into sunshine and happiness. Why it's been so ugly, I don't know. Let's hope the wolf's not standing right outside the door. Because they're back to their normal pattern by now. And I'm certainly on the menu. I am definitely hearing some kind of footsteps. The wolf could be anywhere. It could be right, just literally right next to me. Come over a hill, bam, on me. Come around the corner of this garage, bam, on me. They control right here, literally. And they'll walk right where I'm standing on the normal patrol, so. It's hard to tell with extraneous noises sometimes. I just can't believe the weather. The weather is just horrible. And I can't run because I'm over encumbered still. Yeah, that's the only other little bad thing about playing on Voyageur and Stalker. You end up with so much stuff you just don't know where to put it on. You're over encumbered and you're going into an enclosure to get more stuff. And of course, this whole place right here was designed to do just that. Lure you in, give you this huge bounty of stuff to grab, and just hope that you're going to be so greedy that you're going to get full up, be over encumbered, and then walk right out into the wolf, go to run away, and sorry, you can't run. Definitely, the game mechanics here are to trap you and kill you. So that's what you're fighting against. It's a game that capitalizes upon human greed, capitalizes on human impatience, all those things. It's specifically designed to capitalize on those things. It knows that you're going to be impatient. You're going to make a stupid decision spur of the moment. And it's ready to a wolf, a bear, something. Blizzard. Which is great. Which is wonderful. That's the amazing thing about this game. Is that it's not absolutely obvious, but it does. You know, there's some mechanics in certain games that just don't work as they had originally intended it to. But not so in this game. It seems like it will purposefully kind of lull you into a false sense of security on purpose and then throw something at you. It's perfectly happy to let you come into all these houses without any problem and loot to your heart's content until you can't walk and then walk out the door. Hopefully this was better. Really? Okay. A 15, 18, and a 19% peanut butter. Typically, peanut butter is something that's easy to come by. I mean, edible peanut butter. Really hoping to find that magic clothing item. Gauntlets. Wow, those are tore up. I'll fix them. We'll take them to store them. Yeah, I love how it does that. You come in a place like this and have the best of the best items on. It's going to give you sports socks. All this garbage. There you go. Certainly not a bust. Those mountaineering socks are the top of the line socks, and you know you'll eventually find them in game, but it could take quite a while. Not that they're that altogether great or anything, but they're your go-to socks. After the last socks you bought, that's it. You'll keep repairing them, and that's the end of that. You keep doing that for a whole month. So you find more, of course. Then you can kind of swap around, store the rest. But in the means,
This stuff
but
will come in handy.
during the course of time you loot all these houses, you typically find all your best clothing items. If not, chances end up being fairly small that you're gonna find those nice clothing. You'll find when you get up the Timberwolf Mountain. You'll definitely find a great deal if you survive it. And that's the key. You have to survive that. Alright, that's it for this place. We're over here on the edge. Typically the wolves hang out over there by the garage, so coming and going across the road and such. This side is not quite as bad for wolf activity, which means you can usually, I can come like that and go around and I don't have to worry about it. Of course, with the new build I'm playing, this whole line of sight thing seems to play more. Oh, that scared me. So that the wolf could be quite a distance away, and if he looks right at you, he's coming. It used to be that the wolf, if he was outside your range, whatever that range was, even if he was walking right at you, you were standing up. He just didn't see you. So he got a certain distance. That distance must have changed because I've had wolves come attack me from 100 yards away. And I don't mean stalk me like they're gonna just coming after me because they're somehow in range. I didn't know 100 yards was in range, but they're actually on a full run at me. So that was a little. I don't know. Maybe extenuating circumstances I'm not aware of. I'm just going to take it that a wolf, if I'm in his line of sight, if he looks my way, then potentially he's just going to run right at me.
This will come in handy.
Which means, of course, the best thing to do is for me to go around crouching everywhere, but I'm just not going to do it. If I feel as though there's an imminent danger or a chance, I probably will. But other than that, I was standing, the wolf you don't see is the one that's going to get you. And I'm bad. I miss it. A wolf will be right there in the picture, and somebody watching would be going, oh, wolf, and I would not see that wolf. It may take me 3 or 4 seconds. So hopefully this game is going to teach me. It's going to help my visual acuity as far as paying attention to the details. You know, that weird syndrome where what it is you're looking for is the thing you can't see. You go to the pantry like this, and if you're looking for a food item and you see everything there except what it is you're looking for. And then all of a sudden, you see it. You wonder, It's been here the whole time, and I've looked I've looked directly at this spot over and over, and I haven't seen it. Okay, I got all of them.
I'll take it.
We still got quite a few houses to search. Wait, what? I didn't even see what that was. I went too fast. Any simple tools? Not at the moment. Haven't seen a dead guy there before, I don't think.
Nobody needs this anymore.
Wool mittens are good, but not as good as what I got. And I just can't believe there's another blizzard outside. That's just I mean, it's been literally almost a perpetual blizzard since I've been here. We've had some lulls where it's been snowing and nasty, and then it goes back to blizzard again. The entire time I've been here. What is this? Day 10. Look at this. Literally, it's been a blizzard 8 of the 10 days. And 2 of the 10 days just been nasty weather. I'm serious. I have never experienced this in Coastal Island. Even after 360 days, I didn't get this bad of weather. And I have just started on this game. Pretty sure, yes. Alright, we will over encumber ourselves a little more.
I can use this.
Maybe even a lot more. Oh, look, they had a towel down. Oh, they had a towel down. Oh, I can't pick up boots, too. Alright, get the leather off of them. Ay. I've got to at least have 140 pounds of stuff on me by now. I can't even believe I'm even moving by this point. This ought to shut me down right here. Half gallon of water, 4 pounds. Bam, I can't. Okay. Midday. Let's run. 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 Oh, didn't like that. Oh. I forgot sticky keys. Forgot about that. My mistake. Alright. Just real quick.
Oh, I could eat anything right now.
The last deer steak. He's gone. Okay, let's see what's supposed to put this. I typically like to be right at the front door or a door. Yeah, that's exactly what I'll do. Even though I'm gonna lose it. It just says open. Did I get all the calories? Yeah, I'm not quite following that. It usually says smashed open can, but it's like 600 calories. Do I not? My cooking skill isn't good enough where I don't need a can opener. No, that's not what I did. I hate that. I hate that. Thank you. I didn't need them all anyway because I was already at max. If you go over and you hit max, whatever is left after that of the food item will just stay with a reduced amount of calories. Yeah, you could have a deer steak with 20 calories. You should really hit max. Alright, that didn't do that much for me, but let's see. Let us... Yeah, don't ask me why I'm doing this. I'm just looking at it like as soon as I walk through the door, boom, there's a bunch of food looking right at me. No doubt. Where I put it, I could make myself a note, but I'm not going to be around here that long. I'm going to get done out of here. Let me see. And if I haven't stated it before, if you let items sit in your inventory that are in need of repair, they will degrade. And at some point, they will go to zero and they'll be ruined. So, not a good idea, especially someone like this. I'll be stupid. I'll go on. I'll forget. I'll leave these socks in my inventory, and a little message will pop up and say, "Since your socks are ruined, there's just no way I'm going to let these socks get ruined." I mean, let's see. I don't think there's a lot of difference. 99.90, 20%. It's 25% wetness. Yeah. 1.8, 0.9, 0.8. This is double. And I have a windproof bonus. This bonus. And they weigh the same. Boom. Where? Boom. Where? So this can bring my feet up to a very good place as far as help against frostbite risk. So we give me the maximum, almost the maximum frostbite risk. I could get the ski boots, would be better. Let's see, what else? Yeah, I kind of want to drop this someplace where there's fire starting capability, not just arbitrarily. Wow. Okay. Well, I'm coming back here anyway, so I'm just going to drop these high percentages, high quality ones, higher quality ones. That gives me 4 to run around with. Plus I have this. But I really need to find some, yeah, they don't really, but you know. In any case, that's good for that. That's there. I'm gonna drop this here just on the off chance. Let's see, 95%. Look at that. I got that at a thing at 100% condition. 90 something, almost 100%. Alright. Let's drop that one. 5 stars. Sure, that's a good bit of wood right there. That's a good bit of wood. That's 13 clock. Okay, so let's go up to the other cabin. I just like to see up there. Still encumbered, over encumbered, but I'm okay for the moment. Just wanted to make sure I catch all these structures. Still can't. It's just right up this hill though. And of course habits from interlopers. Keep picking up sticks, picking up sticks. As you can see, the reason why you want to use this as your outpost is because when you want to go to Desolation Point, this is the place, if you were over on the other side of Coastal Highway, this is a good place to get. And plus, not only that, if there are wolves all out here and you don't want to walk in the road, you got, because that area out there is exposed, you can go quite a ways down that way and come down. It's not going to completely guard you from, but it gives you a better vantage point to walk down that road because sometimes there's many wolves out there. And of course, something like interloper, this house from notwithstanding. I have no lack of lantern fuel.
I'll take it.
Typically, as a player here, I mean, you're going to end up in a situation where you're going to have to leave stuff. You're going to have to manage. You're going to have to leave stuff certain place, come back by later.
Looks like this has been here a while.
11. I can get that to 60. Oh, you know what? Decoy. There's one of my decoys. And out of all this, I still am not thinking. That's a little strange because the course of time of playing through Coastal Highway, typically always find a can opener in front of the house somewhere. It's almost like a given. Not so much. That's a good place for it. They used to stick it someplace like that. Well, that's probably not going to happen if I don't see it yet. This just happens to be in a cabinet. Right there. It ain't going to happen.
That would be useful.
Didn't look at the percentage on it. I really don't want to. It's gonna really hurt me. This one's not edible. After 3 jars of peanut butter being inedible. I hate sports vests. You could leave that sports vest in there forever. I do. Sports vests suck. That's all you got. That's like hats. That's all you got, I guess. But other than that, no, I would just about go without. But they gotta have their low end items too. Alright. Wow, those brand new, huh? Not that that's totally unusual, but you know, I don't know. 1.8, 1.8, 1.8, 30%, 5.3. Yeah, these aren't highly superior, and you know, you'd almost want to like keep something like that, but I'm gonna even find better stuff. To tell you the truth, only one carrot leather? Really? Um, one carrot leather, huh? And a set of shelves that never have anything on it. I don't care what level you play on. There will never, ever, ever be anything on these shelves. They're just for show. Typically, there's nothing on these shelves ever here. I mean, nothing at all. Celarant. Yep. Newsprint. Shh. I tell you what. And that's the other thing. They love to encumber you. They love to just give you so much stuff to where you
This stuff will come in handy.
see, once again. Do you know what I'm gonna do? This is all stuff I'm just gonna leave on the ground down here. I got it. I've seen it. I used to just leave stuff in drawers, but which it probably doesn't matter because many of the things that you're not gonna use, you're just not gonna use. Whether even if you need cloth, it's not a big deal. Just don't care. You forget they ever exist and you never go back. Oh, you're trying to get some reprieve for yourself for giving me those crappy pieces of peanut butter. Give me that great jacket. Come on. Or gauntlets. Jacket.
I'll take it.
Gauntlets! I know where they're going to be. They're going to be on the side of the road. That's how that goes. Typically over there. That's... I'm going to go ahead and cut this here. I'm going to sleep here. And I still want to look around a little bit in the house with the lights back up again. But it's just turning dark. I don't really have much time left. But matter of fact, I think I'm still off with it. Anything that I actually need to fix. It's just stuff I need to put down. Alright, well I'll cut it here and catch you back next time. We'll continue this Voyageur series, Coastal Highway. Give me a like, let me know what you think in the comments. Catch you next time.